Look what they've done to the Blue Ridge Parkway. I can't believe it. It is rough. It's been several miles here. Not recommended for motorcycles. And it's pretty bad, folks, when these things are happening. You know, they tarred and gravelled the Blue Ridge Parkway. Didn't bother fixing any of the potholes. They've lowered the speed limit to 35 instead of 45, and then recommend 20. There's the potholes. Detrimental to a motorcycle, especially in the middle of the lane. There's dozens of them through here. In a mile or so. Opinion that I just can't see the light at the end of the tunnel on this thing. I'd rather had it like it was. Right there's a bunch of potholes. I'd say it's at least 50, and then from 5-mile zone. And that road right there is so shiny. It's not a good experience anymore to ride on the Blue Ridge Parkway. I don't know whose idea this was. I'd rather have left it the way it was. I'd rather have a dirt road, I guess, just a gravel road instead of this. I guess they had different ideas. In my book, this is terrible. It looks like it might be slick, but it's rough. Like, I don't know what, but I'm sure it wears your tires out more. If you go down on that on a motorcycle, you won't have any hide left. Yeah, I just don't see how this could come up on the table as a feasible solution. When, in my opinion, the road wasn't as bad before. This is in the north of the Virginia-Carolina line. I think it's about a 25 mile section that they've done this to. But they didn't bother to fix any of the problems. They just tarred and gravel like we're going back to the 40s, or when the road was built or something. And so I just can't understand what's happening. And there's potholes in the road, just like no patching, and you can see holes in the road where they didn't even touch them. They just tarred and gravel, which is basically a thin coat of tar and then gravel, and then tar back over top of it. And I guess they sweep it off or something, but it's real rough and shiny. So right here's a section. I haven't been on it. I come up here on a motorcycle to ride and seen that, and I said hell with that, and turned around and went back. But I understand they're doing about 3 sections of this, about 10 to 20 miles each section. I just can't understand how that's going to help anybody. I think, in my opinion, if they'd have just went and patched the potholes and left the tar and gravel part out of it, to me, I mean, I'm no engineer, but it makes more sense, and they wouldn't have had to spend as much money, and would have had a lot better road to ride our motorcycles on. So I'm still scratching my head on this one, and we're gonna. I know the motorcycle community is kind of in an uproar over this, and I've seen a few motorcycles out here on it. But you know, you might as well be riding in the old back country roads is on the same par with this road right here. And there's one of those signs, and it says not recommended for motorcycles and bicycles. So loose gravel ahead, so and 20 mile an hour or whatever. But it's got a lot of people scratching their heads waiting to find out what in the world they got in mind on this thing.